can only say it's probably almost like having my own teeth back after about sort of, well, kind of 50 odd years. I had, from the age of about 15, I had a bicycle accident on the way back from school where I managed to knock my kind of front teeth out, and I'd had a kind of series of kind of dentistry kind of bridges. And actually, Portmore in the early days, probably certainly 15 years ago, did a very, very nice kind of bridge for me, which is absolutely fine, until probably the last kind of year or so, when it was all getting a little bit loose. And kind of what happened was that one of the teeth that it was fixed to sort of kind of rotted a little bit. So I came in to see Eben van der Voort, who was my kind of dentist, and we kind of discussed what needed to be done. And I guess kind of my age, I didn't know whether it's a kind of vanity thing, but I didn't really want sort of kind of dentures or things like that, which was the other option. Implant surgery was suggested, and well, that's what I had. That's what I had done. Well, I suppose, I mean, first of all, I referred by Eben to Johan, and I mean, he actually spent a lot of time with me, explaining what was involved. I mean, showing me some pictures and this sort of thing. So we went through all that, and it was decided that it was kind of fine. I was given plenty of time to think about it, and then I did have the initial appointment, which, to be fair, was quite a long kind of 3-hour session, where I could have had the option for total sedation, but I chose not to. Although with the kind of the level of top up, I mean, it was absolutely painless. But I wasn't probably quite sure what I was doing for those 2.5 or 3 hours in the chair. As was explained to me, what the key to this was that the actual kind of implants have to fuse with your bone. So I had a kind of 6-month period where I was being very, very careful, following all the hygiene measures that Johan had stipulated for me. I came back in, Johan checked that everything was okay. He was actually very pleased with the way the gums had healed and the way the implants had taken. And then I was referred back to my own dentist, Eben van der Voort, who did all the work with the with the impressions and sorted me out with my final teeth, which I must admit I'm delighted with. As I said, it's really like having my teeth back after all those years.